just find that fielder. Say is that they have committed harakiri and opened the door for Pakistan.
Still have batting to come, Sunny Bhai. There is the skipper, Jakar Ali. All important for them would pair, because if this pair can get bat another 4 or 5 overs without getting separated, it might just give them a little bit more hope. There's Rishad Hussain, the right-hander. Remember, he's had a wonderful day with the ball. There is batting to come, but they cannot afford to lose another wicket here. If they do, then it's going to be mighty difficult to chase that total. Mohammad Nawaz has already picked up a wicket in his very first over. Back for his second. Required run rate just under 8 runs in an over. 70 of 60 with 6 wickets in hand. Saif Hassan could not play a big innings tonight. You just have to play sensible cricket. You have to play smart cricket here.
Yes, 6 runs an over like this. Not taking any chances. 6 singles. Because your asking rate is what? 7.8. You get 6 runs an over for the next 5-6 overs. Even if your asking rate has gone to 8, you have wickets in hand, you can then get those 8 runs.
There will be a loose delivery where you need to cash in. You already seen Shamim Hussain belting one towards deep square leg for the maximum. Oh, close.
Well, he's missed it. The ball's gone with the angle. And if it's hit him on the back foot, there's a very good chance that it's going on to hit the stumps.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW on field decision, not out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Front on spin agent, please. It's very close to the bat. Can we confirm with ultra-edge to any bat involved, please? Yeah, go forward, flat line, go forward, flat line, still flat line, go forward. One more time, please. Thank you. Go forward. Yeah, flat line, still flat line. Gap between ball and bat. No bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please. Outside off. Impact umpire call. Wicket hitting. Please stay on your original decision, Ravi. Stand by.
The impact
Signal now.
The review being retained. Nitin Kumar Dash missing his second game. There is a turn and bounce.
Yes, but now he's escaped. It was a close call. The impact was umpire's call. Now what is Shamim going to do? He's just played a dot ball.
Long as they don't play rash strokes, should be okay. He's down the wicket. Nicely played. He's thinking of the second run, not there.
This is the LBW appeal. The impact is umpire's call. They've gone on to hit the stumps.
Took a good shout early on, but he survives. Right, he's been there for a while. 15 of 17. Can he guide Bangladesh home? Nurul Hassan goes down the wicket. Not in control. It's a chip over the cover fielder.
Yes. Looking to play the aggressive shot. There is a bit of turn in it, so when he steps down the pitch, he's got to be careful because he's bowling really well. Tossing the ball up quite nicely, inviting the big shot, Mohammad Nawaz. Well, have a look at this shot. Look at this. This is incredible. And this also, yeah. And this, what are you trying to do? And then this one.
Has been a high-risk approach, hasn't it?
Oh. Well, the question is whether he's dragged the bat, could put his bat down. Because he was slow to start. He was very slow to start with the non-striker's end. The rule was 62 for 4.
In terms of run rate, slightly ahead. Pakistan at this stage of 51 for 5 after 11. Again, he likes that area, but finds the fielder.
Fielder didn't have to move this way or that way. When he hit a 6, he went over that fielder. Now he's found that fielder, but along the ground. So that's very good field placing by the Pakistani skipper.
The partnership now was 19 of 19. Required rate, keep an eye on that. Just above 8 in an over. I can understand what they are thinking at the moment. Just back through, but you just have to keep a close eye on that required run rate. Just closing into 8.5 runs in an over, because if you lose a wicket, then it gets more difficult. You've got to try to rotate the strike. I know the boundaries are not coming. It's been 11 deliveries, but it has 2 dots on the trot.
And now this is the one. This is the ball that is going to be crucial. Is Nurul going to lose his patience? Going to put pressure on himself with those 2 dots.
Gone straight into the hands, right on the cue, Sunny Bhai. You said it.
2 dot balls, and everybody thinks that they are going to go for a big shot. They're going to go for a 6 shot. And that is what has happened. Predictable, wasn't it? He's tossed it up nicely, and he's gone for it. Neither forward nor back. There is a fielder there. Simple. Easy does it. And Saim Ayub, he might not got runs, but he's got a good wicket. 5 down for 63 in the 12th over. 73 needed.
In at number 7, Chakrali. It's a really good piece of bowling. You said it before that he tried to play that shot, Sunny Bhai. And he's a clever, crafty bowler, Saim Ayub, especially to the right-handers. Because 96% of the deliveries to the right-handers, it's the wrist spin, the leg spin, the carom ball. Jakar, the skipper, will have to play a really good knock to get them out of the woods. Cheeky. After 12, Bangladesh struggling. 64 for 5.
Now, this required run rate is Pakistan's friend at the moment. It's building up considerably. It's now at 9 runs and 0 from here. At 5 wickets in hand. 9 runs in it in the scoreboard. 64 plays 55. Captain's arrived at the crease now. And he looks edgy. He's trying to get up the other end as quickly as he can. He keeps looking up the scoreboard as well. If they don't go at 9 in this over, it's going to skyrocket again. That's the challenge that Mohammad Nawaz has got right now, to keep this over very tight indeed, to apply some extra pressure. Nicely played by Jakar Ali. It's a couple.
Nothing between the two teams at this stage. Pakistan were also struggling. They scored 80 in the last 8 overs. But how good was that catch? Pakistan's been excellent in the field. They've taken all the opportunities so far. They've got to keep going. They've got to keep doing that. Keep plugging those wickets.
2 men back straight. This is tight now, and it's all about playing against India on Sunday. What a game this is going to end up being. 70 from 45. Going to take the odd chance, back away, play it off the stumps, but it's only 1.
Well, singles aren't going to hurt Pakistan. It's the boundaries they've got to make sure they don't allow that. 9.41 required run rate. Spinners have done a real good job. I was not expecting the ball to spin that much. We knew that it's dry, it might just spin a little bit, but bowling has been superb from Pakistani spinners.
Actually worked on that onside.
Good smart bowling by Saim Ayub. He saw him moving away from the stumps and he bowled wide. So he had to actually reach for it. Didn't get them in the middle of the bat.
Only 4 off this over now. This is a crucial ball. This happens to be not a boundary. Or it's a dot ball. So 4 off this over. That's amazing. 68 for 5. Where's that required rate going? Score comparison tells us there's nothing in this game, just 3 runs in the match right now. That required rate's gone from 9 to 9.71 after that tight over. Inside out, it's going to fall safe. Going back for 2.
Well, Bangladeshi batters got to keep taking risks, otherwise the required run rate is going to keep shooting up. Losing early wickets, always issue, always problem. That's what happened with Pakistan in the first inning, and now same with Bangladesh, trying to hit too many big shots.
It's only going to be one. They want boundary, the odd boundary per over. Bangladesh, that's definitely what they need at this stage. There's not a couple from time to time. Now this tomorrow, match number 18 of the DP World Asia Cup 2025, India versus Sri Lanka. Should see what India do with their lineup. If they give a couple of guys a run, or do they decide to stay with their tried and tested group that have done so well so far. Sri Lanka, of course, haven't had a good Asia Cup, but they want to finish strong. India through to the final, obviously, we know that.
Although Saim Ayub hasn't scored a run in this tournament, but he's bowling really, really well into his third over. On the conceded 10 runs, and he also picked up a wicket. Yeah, that's his bowling. He's been outstanding with the ball in hand.
It's leading edge. These singles don't help the cause at all on two counts. One, there's no boundary, of course. The other thing, it just transfers the pressure to the next guy, who then takes strike. 1 for 11 he's got at the moment. He's 2 balls away for completing 3 overs is Saim Ayub. In the spotlight. How can he finish this over? Very precise about his field placings. Picking off that leg side boundary. That's why he's backing away. One-handed shot, lost control. Should be out, is out. Another wicket. Ayub's picked up his second. Really good work from Pakistan. This is a stranglehold at the moment. They've been doing this brilliantly for the last 15 minutes or so.
That's no-brainer. Staying in the crease, moving in the crease, and hoping that they'll hit big shot. Saim Ayub, too smart. Again, saw him moved away, ball wide. It's very similar to what we saw earlier of Sohan's wicket. Again, Nawaz getting involved, picking up easy catch, third catch by him, and skipper knows that this is an important wicket. Captain Jakar Ali gone for 5 is 73 for 6 Bangladesh.
Tans him in now. And it's a dot ball. Brilliant. 4 off the previous over, 5 off that, and a wicket. 73 for 6. .24 runs, 2 wickets off the last 5 overs. 9 off the last 2 overs. Abrar back into the attack. Work to be done by the sweeper. Couple to start the over. Big over this one. Rate required has gone up to 10.5 at the moment.
Not only they're losing wickets, the runs are not coming. No real strike rate. Is a bowler who can bat a bit. The Pakistan will feel they have a chance.
Down the ground, straight as a die. Freedy's down there. He stops it and they come back for two. So that's 2 runs saved. Good shot down the ground.
Shamim is going to be the key. He's on 21 of 18. He is a man who can win Bangladesh a game, and this is how Jakar, the skipper, lost his wicket. Brilliant bowling and excellent catching. Mohammad Nawaz at mid-off. Crowd sense that they can win this game from here.
It's picked up, but there's a man there as well. Jock Ali just actually backed away a little bit too far, I think. He had to reach at the last minute and lost complete control of the bat. One hand coming off the bat handle.
The same thing happened with Sohan also. They're not really coming onto using the crease or just coming out of their crease. They're just sort of moving sideways in the crease.
Look at that dismissal of Jakar Ali again. You'll see that he's just tried to go a little bit too far, I think, away. And at the last minute was bowled wide, toe end of the bat. Lost his shape totally in a simple catch. So that was a really big wicket, I thought. They were building up pressure. That's a good shot. That's a very fine shot. And that's gone for 6. Nicely played, that one. Fine strike.
Yeah, great shift of the weight onto the front foot and played it right under his eyes. Got very close to the pitch of the ball, made sure that the ball doesn't move at all. Watch that. Nice. And then, of course, bringing the wrists into play.
How can he get off the last one? It's a dot ball to finish, but it's still 12 runs off the over. That's tidy. 15 done, 85 for 6. Normally when you lose 3 wickets inside the power play, as they did, you don't have any chance. However, it's not a big total, so they were still on the hunt, but things slowed down from over number 11 after that good scoring over at number 10. And then a wicket on 12 and 14. 51 from 29 balls. That's what they need. 4 wickets in hand.
Lowest total Pakistan have defended against Bangladesh was back in 2011, 135.
Ayub again. It's a pretty good connection. Have to come back for the second. No, they don't. Just the one. Good fielding, not great running. Mind you, keeping with Shamim on strike, I suppose, is not the bad way to go right now.
Nothing between the two teams. At this stage, score was level, 86 for 6 Pakistan, 86 for 6 Bangladesh. So it's going to be a nail-biter.
Shamim 28 off 21. He's key for Bangladesh. Oh, there's a bit of sharp turn. Now they've got him off strike as he scampers through for 1 on that occasion. So Tanzim has now got to try and make sure that he does some work. Spotlight on Shamim Hussain. He's been terrific up until now. Looks fairly relaxed with the non-strikers in. He's doing a great deal of communicating actually to Tanzim. Strike rate of 132 for him. Wants to get back on strike. I'm sure that would have been the call. It's exactly what's happened.
I don't think it's a bad thing for Pakistan if Shamim faces. I know it's a little bit of risk involved, but there's no reward without risk. So get Shamim's wicket because he is the key man. He faces more, there's more opportunity, more chance of getting him out. But then, on the other hand, it can go the opposite way. Run rate required over 11 now. The big ask now on this surface.
And 2 balls to go before Saimoa completes his spell. 2 for 14 right now. If he can shut this over down, that required rates are going to escalate. Conversely, if he happens to get a boundary off one of these 2 balls, it can be positive work for Bangladesh. Can't do too much with that. Just the one.
The inner circle fielder's got to really come in. Don't give easy singles. Might be a little costly at the end, because there are very, very easy singles available at this stage. Big delivery coming up.
Eased onto the onside. Just the one. Top over. Top spell as well. 2 for 16. 90 for 6 it is.
Four overs to go. 46 for Bangladesh. They've only got 4 wickets left. Saimoa has just finished a very good spell.
Some happy faces in Pakistani camp now. Shaheen Afridi, last over.
Boundary to start, finds the gap just wide of mid-off for 4. Boy, did Bangladesh need that. They needed a big over.
They needed big over. Boundary on the first ball. 42 required now of 23. Run rate of almost 11. It was little wide. It was a slow ball. Mid-off was up in the circle. Yeah. A lot of time to time that shot between the gap. Now change of field. Third man came up. Mid-off has gone back. Actually, square leg came up. Fine leg up, square leg up, third man up in the circle.
It's the Yorker. It's into the deep mid-wicket, just the one. Scored 1 T20 half century, Tanzim, so he can give Shamim some hope at the other end. That was against Pakistan as well.
Shamim is a finisher. He's 30 of 23 played. Really sensible cricket so far. On strike rate of 130. His partnership is now building up. Momentum maybe shifting towards Bangladesh. 22 of 15 this partnership.
Always look at the difference. So the difference now is 19 between balls remaining and runs required. That equates to 5 boundaries. Take away those 5 deliveries that the boundaries are scored off, you need another one. There's 6, so it's a minimum of 6 boundaries in 22 balls. Coupled with some good running between the wickets, pinching ones.
That's good bowling. And field was perfectly set for this delivery. Full Yorker towards middle leg. Fine leg was back on the boundary, so was square leg, and mid-wicket, mid-on. 4 fielders leg side on the boundary. 6 and over won't hurt Pakistan. Required run rate just under 11.5 now.
It's the one again, so the boundary off the first ball come better. And he's saying, that mean? Is he typing, or is he just saying we need to bowl a bra?
Abrar got one more. Shaheen bowling his lot. Haris Raw's got two more left, one for 17 in his two.
Well, if Abrar bowls the next over, then Harris doesn't finish out, does he? Does he get it over? No, he does not. It's straight to the man at backward point. Tried something different. Maybe the signal was pace off. Maybe the signal was slower ball.
Probably it was. That's why he looked back at his coach and thanked him, Shaheen Shafridi. Good variation from him. Reverse slap on a slow ball against the pace bowler. Good, very well disguised. Back of a hand slow ball. Something new he has learned. Didn't middle it straight to the fielder at backward point. Easy catch by Hossain Tallat. Now Bangladesh in big, big trouble. And he was the danger man for Bangladesh, Shamim. He's a finisher, designated finisher. He departs for 30 of 25. Bangladesh now 97 for 7.
Well, he's been the standout performer in the field and with the ball for Bangladesh in the last couple of nights. Can he find something special with the bat? Rashad Hossain is the new man, and that ends a successful over for Shaheen and for Pakistan, 97 for 7. Well, it's fallen away from Bangladesh's point of view. 39 required off the last 3 overs. Shamim Hossain is a big wicket, just fallen in the previous over to Shaheen Shah Afridi. Now Haris Rauf. Pace. Swing and a miss. He's down again, Harris. We see this often. Hopefully all okay.
Like you said, he does this very often. He runs in, sprints in. I hope he's okay.
Well, he's signalling to his knee, but okay, this might be back of the hand. Pace off. That was the coach's call. Shaheen provided it. Toe into the bat. And Hossain Tallat with the catch comfortably behind point. I think Harris is in trouble here. I think Haris Rauf is in trouble. Whether it's the knee or the ankle.
Maybe the ankle, because he does this very often. And when you run in, especially a fast bowler like him, it can be very dangerous. Well, let's have a look in the replay. For sure. Yeah, I think that's his ankle, maybe a cramp, we don't know yet. We'll find out soon.
The way he's maneuvering it at the moment. Oh, it's the second. It's the landing. It's the second foot. the step after he releases the ball, I think the ankle just rolls a little bit. This one here. There. Finds himself in all sorts of trouble. Just all of that momentum through the crease. And one of the issues that Haris Rauf has had for a long time was he runs off the pitch. He doesn't really go straight down the surface. It's quite a sharp turn left, isn't it?
Maybe that's the reason he slips most of the time. Let's have a look with this action, you'll find out. So this was, you were saying, perfect here. And then he just goes, instead of coming straight, he just cuts off on his left.
Well, there's still a little bit of concern around Haris Rauf out in the middle. Tomorrow night to back at this stadium. Match number 18. Final match of the Super Fours. India looking to continue on their winning way against Sri Lanka, who have already been knocked out of the Super Fours after a couple of losses in their 2 games.
Shaheen Shah Afridi, pick of the bowlers from Pakistan. 3 for 17. What a spell with the new ball. He was bowling the right length, and that was his first wicket, top-edged. And a very good catch by Nawaz there. He has been everywhere today. Second wicket, not a great shot, but was going away, played towards mid-wicket, top-edge, and a good catch by Saim Ayub. And this was the last one, third one, the best of the lot. Under pressure, 3 for 17.
Most wickets in the tournament, Kuldeep has been very good. Junaid Siddiqui and Shaheen Shah Afridi with 9, along with the Fizz, and Saim Ayub with 8 wickets to his name. There's still some concern out there for Haris Rauf. At the point now where it's the sort of thing for me, was if you can't do it, if you can't carry on, just got to go. You got to go off and get someone else on. I think he's all right.
Yeah, he's okay. He's ready to bowl. A big-hearted boy. Haris Rauf, 1 for 17 already. And let me tell you guys, it's not easy out there. It's very hot, humid. Name it. Okay, you'll be thinking, okay, it's only 4 overs, but T20 is a fast-paced game. Everybody's involved, every ball, bowler, batter, keeper, fielder.
Coach. Been involved as well. A little more animated now is Mike Hesson.
.39. Tanzim missed it completely. Let's have a look. Yes, the off-cutter into the pitch, missed it. Off stump gone. 8th wicket down for Bangladesh. Look at the excitement here. Well-deserved wicket for Haris Rauf. 2 for 17 in his 2.2 overs. Tanzim departs for 10. Bangladesh 97 for 8.
There's the new batter. It's gone straight up and over the keeper. It'll spin away for 4. A little bit of good fortune. First ball does Tuscan.
Top edge. Desi delivery. Actually, another variation for Haris Rauf. Into the pitch, the off-cutter got the top edge over the keeper's head. Couple of bounces into the fence. 35 required now from 15.
Bowled in! Quicker one this time from Haris Rauf. They are all but Pakistan now. Bangladesh 9 down.
Fabulous bowling by Pakistanis today. And Haris Rauf, what an over. 2 wickets from this over. Only 4 runs conceded. And there was the quicker one. Gave himself room, missed it. The pace did the trick. He slipped again. But that's Haris Rauf for you. 3 for 21. 9 down now, Bangladesh. Tashkent, the pass for 4. 101 for 9.
One for 9. Mustafizur Rahman is the last man standing between Pakistan and victory. Around the wicket now for Haris Rauf. He's got 2 in the over. Oh, he was searching for that Yorker. Pulling straight.
Brisk pace by Haris Rauf. 3 for 22. What a spell under pressure. They were only defending 135. But leader of the pack, Shaheen Shafidi, came out, got wickets in his first spell too, and then altogether 3 for 17 in his 4. This was the first one. In the previous over, the off break, the off cutter. And then, of course, the quick delivery, just nipped back, length was perfect. Middle stump gone.
We'll take one. Dad Hussain will keep strike, and with 2 overs to go, Bangladesh need 33. Two overs remaining. 1 wicket for Pakistan, 33 runs. It all comes down to Rashad Hussain. He can hit a long ball, but there is so much to do here. So Fahim Ashraf back for just his 2nd over. Bra, just the 3 overs. Imagine he won't be used again. Nawaz, 3 very good overs. Edged and over the top of where first slip would be. Away to the boundary for 4. But start to the over.
Ideal start for the over if you're chasing, 15 and over. Boundary on the first ball. Fahim bowling his 2nd over. top edge. Third man, fine leg was up in the circle. Typical T20 shot, I suppose.
They're not going to take the one. I think it's up to Rashad here. Feels like he's the one man that can maybe clear the boundary.
Yeah, he can hit big balls for sure, Rashad, but required run rate is 17. 29 from 10 deliveries. They need at least 2-3 boundaries in this over if they want to win this game, and he's the man. No square leg, fine leg, square leg up in the circle, and so is third man.
Have to go for two. No, they're just going to get one. They're only going to get one. Pace off again from Fahim into the surface. Not giving Rashad Hussain anything to deal with.
Skipper is having a word with his bowler, what sort of field he wants. And this man has been missed by Bangladesh team, the skipper Nitin Das. He was in great nick. Unfortunately, he got injured.
This one's his third, a little bit finer. Gone high, it's gone over backward point. It'll bring up a boundary for Mustafizur.
There was a pacey delivery, pace-up delivery, 136. First three deliveries were the slow balls. I think that's the plan, like you said, Dooley. Variations, especially in the last couple of overs. Yeah, he was wide. So he gave himself room and a bit of width. Not very happy, the coach. Skipper is saying ball according to the field.
I guarantee this will be pace off because he's made a mistake. He's made an error. Previous delivery. It was pace off. It's high. It's in the air. Long on. And oh my goodness. Wow. Mohammad Nawaz, he's been so good. So good. And he's put down a relatively simple one.
Yeah, it was a simple catch, but this can happen. We've seen in this tournament, top fielders have dropped catches, slow ball into the pitch, top edge, straight to Nawaz at mid-on. He settled himself well, and then just the ball came out of his hands.
He was searching for one just to try and get on strike. Couldn't find anything. 1 over remaining, 23 required, 113 for 9. Last over of this contest. Pakistan looking to defend 135. Done a brilliant job so far. Could have been all over in the previous one. Mohammad Nawaz putting down a catch at long on. 23 required. Tough ask against this man. They should pinch one. They will.
This is really good bowling by Haris Rauf. He's really sprinting in, giving everything he's got. 22 of 5. Pakistan firm favourites here to qualify for the final. Spotlight is on Haris Rauf. 3 for 23 in his 3.1 overs.
Shadab Khan, the only Pakistan player with a fourfer in an Asia Cup T20 contest. Hit hard, straight down the ground for 4. Good strike from Rashad Hussain.
Empty Yorker. But the field wasn't right. For this sort of delivery, you need your mid-off back and straighter. Mid-on was back. It was meant to be a Yorker, but just became a length ball. Perfect. Was in his slot, Rashad.
Just over the top. That one was the slower ball again. Drops from 148 kilometres per hour down to 122.
It's not easy to play against this pace, especially if you're betting at number 8, 9, 10 and 11. And he's got very good variations. I mean, that's his format. White ball cricket, Haris Rouse.
Well, 3 deliveries, they've all got to go over the boundary. Deep mid-wicket, long on. That's the area he'll be looking. Long on it is, and it goes all the way. Hope, maybe, for Bangladesh yet.
11 runs off the over, 12 of 2 balls. Pressure is back on Haris Rauf and Pakistan team. Miracles can happen. We've seen it happen before. This ball is very, very important. Look at that shot. What a shot. 88 meters. Into the stands. What a catch. Well done, buddy.
Well, I think he read the bowler's mind beautifully there, Rashad. He knew another slow one was coming. What's Harris got this time? It's gone up, and it hasn't gone far enough. It has not gone far enough. So providing Haris Rauf can keep his size 13s behind the line and keep the ball below the waist, it could be all about Pakistan.
Yeah, Haris balls behind the line at least 12 to 18 inches every time. I doubt he will go no ball. Started the carnage.
The last ball. Make it legal. Haris Rauf. He does. Slips a Yorker through. Pakistan have defended 135. There's been 17 editions of the Asia Cup across 50 over and 20 over format. And the world has finally got what it wants. The first time in Asia Cup history.